Hi, welcome to another quick video on how to build your SaaS clients to execute code. So for this we will use Gemini 2.5-flash-preview May 20. Okay, so this is the most recent one, and we will see how we can get the code from the Google AI Studio itself. Okay, so we'll make small changes to it. So you need to visit aistudio.google.com and click on Get API Key and click Create a New API Key. Welcome to Techie Talks AI. I'm Sri from Shogini. On this channel, we bring you hands-on demonstrations and insights into the latest tools and trends to help you get started with ease. Don't forget to subscribe and be a part of our journey into the future of technology. To get access to this system, then come back to Studio Dashboard. Here, thinking we can enable, set thinking budget, you can enable, and from this tools drop down, you can enable code execution. Okay, that is it. And after that, you can click on this Get SDK code to chat with Gemini. Okay, so here we have the code. Once you enable the thinking mode, this section gets added, and thinking budget also is added. Okay, and another thing, when you enable code execution, Gemini needs this section added, and we get this automatically added. So here, types tool code execution gets added. Okay, so that is all. So in this code, I am importing the Gemini API key from .env file. Okay, so and then this is the model that we are using, Google Gemini 2.5-flash-preview 520. And then here you can actually place your Python code directly here, but in this case I am passing the code as a string here. Okay, so execute Python code, and we pass the code as a string. Now let's see how we get the code. I have a simple read file function which reads the file as a string into a variable. So here we are passing the file name to be executed, and we are calling the execute function with the file contents as a string. So you can modify this according to your needs, but this is a quick demo of how we can execute code within our application. Otherwise, you will need to create maybe a containerized environment to run your code to test it. But here we get the powerful Gemini environment to execute your code. In this case, we are using Python as a sample. Now, this is the factorial function that we are going to execute. We are calculating factorial 5. Okay, so let's see how it runs. I have the shell script run.sh, which creates the Python environment and execute this code that I just showed you. Okay, so let's run it. It checks the requirement.txt file and installs any dependencies. Okay, so here outcome okay, so there is no error. Output 5 factorial 120. Let's change the number here to say 15 and execute it again to confirm that it runs. Okay, so see, 15 factorial is a big number. Okay, so here is the final line as well. So that is the demo of how we can use Google Gemini AI Studio to create the settings that you need, test it out, and once things are working the way you want, you can click the Get SDK code, and then you can copy it from here and use it in your application. That makes it very handy. All features of Gemini you can try this way, and when you build your own SaaS applications, you can get your code snippets this way to put it in your application. So thank you for your time. Please remember to like, share and subscribe, and give your valuable comments. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.